Alright, welcome to the video. Welcome to Dad Penguin. No, I'm kidding. Hey, everybody. We're playing Jungle Neeko today. Full disclosure, this is a custom game with Twitch subscribers. Because it's basically impossible to get Neeko right now. I've tried several times today. Every single game we try to get her, she gets banned. And I refuse to do blind pick because... so yeah, we're in a custom game. The ratings, we've tried to balance the teams as much as we can, and it's pretty balanced. The only thing that we didn't realize is this guy's on a level 4 account, so he's got bad summoners. But that's it. Everyone else is relatively like balanced, and to be honest, again, it can work. It's weird, obviously, it's not optimal, but we've got like 2 diamond players on each team, or thereabouts. Maybe there's 2 on my team and 1 on the enemy team, but then the other guy's like platinum 1 or 2. There's like there's 2 platinum guys on here, but there's 2 gold people on here, and both teams have a silver player. So it's like as balanced as we could get it, we got there. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to have a good game. So we're playing Jungle Neeko, which I honestly think could be more or less her main role. I definitely think there'll be Jungle Neeko mains. For sure. I don't think that she has any disadvantage going in the jungle, if I'm honest. I think she's just as good. Alright. Let's try to clear this with as much health left as possible, because we don't want to burn through these mana potions if we can help it. But we will use one more. So we'll say I am obviously really looking forward to playing Neeko jungle, but just obviously with playing it, we're doing like the discovery of it. I'm not a jungler, so my pathing and everything might be a little bit off. So just to take that when you're judging the champion in this role is that I'm just not probably the greatest jungler. So yeah. Oh god. Oh. Oh, good survival. Not a bad first gank there. Get the scuttle and then go over there. Urgot's actually checking out if he's doing my blue, but they haven't. Nice. Alright, good start. Good start. Alright, well, let's move everybody in their roles. And there we go. Perfect. So they did that scuttle crab. So I think we started at the opposite sides. So, like there, if the Darius had flashed, that was probably a dead Urgot. Oh, careful with the spam in the chat. Again, general rule with Twitch chat. If you're somebody that is majority of the chat, slow it down. I don't know if there's, like, any benefit to use W with jungle clearing. I don't think so. Not really. Neeko knee. So if I go out there, it shows how much health I'm on. Which I don't really want to show. And I want to take this away from her, but I'm too low health to do it. Aha. Are they okay? I think they're okay. Can I do this? Maybe. Let's see. If I can't do it, I can just press W and escape. I don't think I can do it. Eek. Oh, it reset! No! I'm an idiot. I don't know if my W made that reset or I, like, kited it too far. I think I could have done that. I was just really scared. I was scared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was quite close. Okay. Oh, God, yeah, I got first blood. I forgot. I have a lot of gold. Lot of money. I would have had more money if I actually killed the Gromp. So team comps wise... Oh, wait, I have the wrong positions. Both comps are relatively teamfight comps. And the annoying thing, and I said this when we were testing Neeko on the PBE, I actually foresee Kindred is one of the biggest counters to Neeko. Because big AoE ultimate and Neeko and Kindred ultimate completely stops all your AoE damage and doesn't kill anybody. So, yeah. I don't know if they picked that specifically because they know I said this, or they're a Kindred player anyway. But yeah, I do think Kindred is quite a good pick into Neeko in general. Also, Journey is using... He was one of the winners who got one of the Project LeBlanc codes as a Twitch sub and all that type of thing. I don't know what giveaway he won, but again, we gave out 20 codes in total. But he was one of the winners. So he's repping the program LeBlanc with the green chroma partner skin, which is pretty cool. I don't know what the next one is, by the way. We do get told a little bit ahead of time, obviously, which is the skin. I don't know who's next. I might ask, because, you know, if you don't ask, you don't know. I've definitely found out new information by just asking Rioters stuff. So, yeah. I'm coming. What? Don't die. Here we go. Oh, God, Kindred. Back off, dude. Back off. Oh, God, I might be dead. I'm not. Phew. Okay, we're fine. Gallia. Oh, they might do Infernal. Uh-oh. My red. I'm hoping it doesn't get stolen. What happened? Oh, wow. Wait, what? She went for a dive? So, I will say, before the game of this, and again, I never want to hide things from my audience. Before this game, we did another custom game, and that game went really wrong, so I didn't upload that one. But it didn't go wrong in the way that's like, oh, Jungle Neeko didn't work. The teams were unbalanced, and I don't obviously want this game to turn to a stomp, because then it just kind of shows, or whichever team stomps is, like, really good. But yeah, like, I didn't upload a game before this because of that. I do think Jungle Neeko is really good, as long as, like, you know... And again, what I wanted to try and do was balance these team comps to give a true indication of that. But do, again... I never want to paint a false image to my audience. Remember that these games, which are custom games, etc., are going to have a range of different skill levels in them. And, like, yes, there's, like, 2 players on each side that are diamond roughly quality. Then there's 1 platinum, 1 silver. Like, they're relatively even. But, again, I don't want to paint a false image. That's the least thing I want to do. I do think she's really strong. You know, I don't want to undervalue how strong Neeko is. I do think she's really strong, but... Again, someone's quoting the win rates. Win rates are very... They're not a good thing to go off if you want to look into balance. Right? Doesn't really use win rates to do anything to do with balance, because you shouldn't. Some of the most overpowered champions in the game have negative win rates. Wait, can you back off? Whoa! Am I dead? Oh, well played. Damn. That's one of the other diamond players, by the way. The gank worked, it just didn't have enough damage. And Jerdy didn't have enough mana to make his way back with, like, his W and ultimate. It was just unfortunate. It's fine. The gank worked, but then I just didn't have enough damage, so it kind of worked. But you guys can see the potential. That right there is how a lot of Neeko ganks are going to happen. Thank you for your great content. Love the work. Keep at it. Thank you much, 091. Appreciate it, man. Again, hey, I just thought I'd also say, I've been meaning to say this for a couple videos now, and I keep forgetting to say it in the video. Just to make it really clear, I do read, like, basically every single comment there's on the YouTube channel. You know, I obviously don't reply to the vast majority of them because there's too many, but I do read every single one, and I just like to say, like, the average comment is a neutral comment. There are some, like, really positive comments, and there's also obviously some very negative comments. I read every single one, so I just say, before you, like, leave a comment on videos, and this isn't just for me, by the way, remember that there are humans on the other end of the line. Like, I know a lot of people kind of think the internet is this anonymous place, and there's not emotion on the internet, but, you know, I do read every comment, so no matter what comment you're leaving, I am pretty much going to read it, and, yeah. Most of them are alright. Most of them are just neutral. Some of them are really positive and nice. But there are occasional ones that, like, dude, even though I'd like to think I'm fairly strong-minded, because you have to be a YouTuber, there have been comments out there that have literally just put me in like a really like down mood for like the whole day. It has happened. So, and that's just something I just thought I'd say in general, is that always remember that there is someone on the end of the line when you're leaving a comment. Jesus Christ, wow. That burst that Galio just did. Whoa. By the way, he's got no ability power apart from a little bit with Dark Seal. I know someone said Galio got buffed, but how did he get buffed? Did they give him 1,000,000 damage? Like base damage? What happened? Jesus. That was nuts. Uh-oh. Vel'Koz went mid, and now that leaves Lucian alone. Auto attack. I'm running. I don't think the Vel'Koz should leave the Lucian. Oh! Oh, he got away. Damn it! Also, they did Infernal Dragon. Damn it! Damn it, damn it. But again, the game's quite close, so that's better than last time. They upped his numbers. Oh, nice. I think I skimmed it because I'm not that interested in Galio. I just kind of like glanced over it without kind of absorbing it. They took utility from his kit and gave him damage. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Bard is roaming too, though. Yeah, but Bard's designed to roam. But Bard, like, so just to answer again, I sometimes do these as like an educational thing for the people that are playing with us. Bard's kit has roaming qualities in it, so he doesn't get punished to roam. He's got his travel and speeds him up, and even his movement speed with going for meeps. Vel'Koz doesn't have that, so there's just differences to the champion in that respect. Bard has to roam for his meeps. I don't know if that might be warded. Okay, Kindred's top lane. His Q only does more damage if the enemy has 5,000 HP plus. Really? Or for Galio? Is that how they change? Wait. Does his Q have percentage health? I don't know. Obviously, he's a good champion against LeBlanc because he builds a magic resist and he benefits from that. Oh, bot lane. Wait, what is happening? Oh my god, that was close. Woo-wee! I thought that Lucian made a mistake there, swapping the target to the Bard. That was so close. Hey, nice top lane. Don't really know... Uh-oh. Don't really know what we can do to this Galio, to be honest. Because, like, if I even gank him, he's got full magic resist. So he kind of counters our damage anyway. Like, he doesn't take any damage. Oh, yeah. There we go. He was a bit greedy there. A little bit greedy. Well, I can't read paragraphs, dude. Sorry. Someone just linked, like, every change that they did to Galio. It's like, ugh. Neeko. Oh, we're up to, by the way, we're up to 7 stacks already. That's actually pretty good. 7 stacks is probably a quicker rate than a lot of champions. With, by the way, the nerfs to Dark Harvest, Electrocute is a lot more viable. Because roughly to make Dark Harvest worth it in mid-late game, you need around 20 to 25 stacks now to make it equivalent to Electrocute. So for the average game of solo queue, it probably is just worth to go Electrocute because the games may not go long enough for you to get to that stackage. But I still like Dark Harvest. I like the idea of it. Ooh, I'm getting marked. Hopefully that river isn't warded. Wait. Oh. Surely he's in this bush. Surely if I copy Urgot, that he would see that I wouldn't have had the shotgun knees. In theory. Because, like, I wouldn't have had his passive. But again, it's really hard to always, like, remember that as you're playing the game. It's really, when you're watching a video, it's like, oh god, it's obvious that that wasn't, but you know. Really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I couldn't press W? Damn. W just didn't go off. Do have a lot of gold, so maybe I was a bit greedy going for that fight, to be honest. Actually, well, I was greedy. Oh! Oh! Double. Uh-oh. This might be okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Hold on. They basically upped mana cost on Q. It gets more damage on Wind Blast, got rid of the Tornado flat damage, and returned the Tornado max HP to 6%, plus 4% every 100 AP. Damn. Oh, damn. Uh-oh! Eee! Oh, God. Hello. He's probably guessed. Yeah, and you have to remember, this is the other one of the other diamond guys, so I'm guessing he knows that I'm not the Lucian. Because he'd be like, why the hell is the low health Lucian still around? Oh, yeah, that Galio just got a 950 gold shutdown. That's the thing nowadays, right? With all the bounties, if there's 2 fed people on the teams, but one of them gets the bounty of the other person, oh my god, they get so much more fed. Oh, I love this champion, man. Again, if you're enjoying the content, throwing a like and stuff like that does help out a bunch. And if your excuse is always, oh, I'm in full screen mode, I can't like. If you're on a device that supports it, try scrolling down right now, and you should be able to scroll down to go see all that stuff to like videos and stuff. They recently updated it, so you actually can leave likes while being in full screen mode now. See, look how little damage this guy's taking, man. Vel'Koz will probably be dealing the most damage to him because of the true damage. Oh my god. I can't get away from him. Hey, no. Hey, Twitch chat, you're watching on Twitch. I'm talking to the YouTube crowd. The ones that, you know, if YouTube decides to let them see the video or not. Again, another thing you guys can do is click the bell. It's not guaranteed, but, you know, whenever this video gets uploaded, a couple days before this, we had a day where I uploaded the Riven and the Blitzcrank episode. Both of those videos bugged. Their launches got bugged. It took 3 hours for the Riven video to be officially launched for people to get the notifications, and it was then 20 minutes late for the Blitzcrank episode. And again, I like to think my content's quite good at the moment. It's getting better at least, and again, a lot of that is like me getting happier with this situation happening in my mouth and the pressure headaches going away and stuff. But like when that type of thing happens, it's really depressing because like I'm making content and then YouTube just doesn't show it to my audience. And like again, we know it doesn't show it to the majority of the audience. We've got 140 whatever thousand subscribers, and only 10% of the audience, maybe even less of that, see the videos. Because YouTube, in their great wisdom, a couple years ago changed, like a year ago now, said that, oh, even though people have clicked the subscribe button, they're not interested in your video. So we're only going to give the notifications to people and show them in their subscription box if they watch every video. It's like, but they clicked subscribe. They obviously like want to watch some of the videos. Nope, we're not showing the videos. It's like, what? They clicked subscribe. You should show the video if they're a subscriber. Nope. YouTube, we know better. Thanks, YouTube. And that's why nowadays subscriber numbers basically mean sod all. Because your videos don't get shown to your subscribers. Yeesh. That was scary. Yeah, someone said Twitch, I literally didn't know about the Riven video until I made the post. Yeah, I did get some help by YouTube support, and what it looked like they did, they manually, after like they responded to me with a really dumb support thing going, tell your audience to relog. And I'm like, what, tell thousands of people to relog on YouTube? Hello? After that, they kind of probably realized that was a stupid reply. It looked like they manually reposted the video for me, and then eventually people started getting the notifications. But yeah, then the Blitzcrank one, that one was 20 minutes late too. It's like... wow. So again, Kindred's a counter, but she's not if she doesn't use her ult. Look at this boy, man. Like, he just doesn't die. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ! He's a beast! But the bar just got all those kills. He's dead. Oh, okay. Woo-wee! This Galio's a monster. It's actually making me interested in playing Galio. If you want a Galio episode in the upcoming days, let me know in the comments below. Let's get that Zhonya, so for when I ult, it can be relatively safe. Like, you press R, and then you Zhonya, and then they can't touch you, and then they're going to get ulted. It's a really good interaction. So yeah, unfortunately, again, luckily these two aren't making that big of an impact in this game, but like, the exhaust, again, these two are relatively closely ranked, I think. But yeah, the exhaust and ghost has not done well. Oh! That chain still goes off. I overstayed by the... I think he got the tower. But that's probably not worth. Because that was a shutdown for the Urgot. I have not prioritized Drakes this game. But again, as you can see, I hope that you guys can see, Jungle Neeko is perfectly viable. Like, we're not having a crazy game because, again, a lot of the focus that we did, I relatively didn't touch top lane because that was going a bit meh anyway for the guy. So I didn't want to pile on. Again, I don't want this game to be a stomp. We did really well in bot lane ganks. Again, I kind of stopped going there because I didn't want it to be a stomp. So then we started to focus mid lane, but this Galio has just played really well. But yeah, you can see it's completely viable. Her jungle clearing is good. It's perfectly acceptable. And, you know, in the jungle, you can make surprise moves with your ult and stuff. Which you can do if you're in mid lane, but when you're playing mid lane, it's a bit more obvious when you're going for a roam. Like, the enemy opponent is going to be like, oh, Neeko's missing, Neeko's missing. But when you're in the jungle, you could be anywhere, you know. Which one's the real one? Now you can come with me. Again, I like doing this type of thing sometimes just to confuse the enemy. Like, they have to pick which one's the real one, and they could pick wrong. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, look at that damage. Nice, nice, nice. Do you want to build a snowman? Okay. Ah, we got owned. I don't know how we got owned, but we got owned. Damn, son. Again, close game. You have that pushing. But again, those are the towers that regen after they're not attacked. Oh yeah, did you guys see? I don't know how many of you are fans of it, but the Grand Tour with like the original Top Gear crew. They're making a game. The graphics look pretty bad, but I will definitely play it. That you can do like some of the episodes like as missions and stuff. I hope it's good, but it's made by Amazon Game Studios. It's like, okay, that's going to be interesting. Is Galio strong right now? Well, judging off this game, he seems pretty good. But again, this is only one game. He did get buffs, so possibly. Again, he's in this situation. The Galio pick is a very good pick. Why? Because he's an anti-mage, right? That's what he's designed for. So he's against a LeBlanc, which Galio counters by building MR, which is part of a Galio's normal build. And then the enemy jungler, me as Neeko, is also AP. So he's benefited a lot from like our comp. Not taking away from like he's playing well as well, but yeah. Like he's against 2 AP champions in the lane phase. That's his opponent, and that's the person that's going to gank him. Galio's good versus both of those champions. So Galio, I'd say, is definitely good versus AP comps, like he's always been. He is a strong boy in that avenue for sure. You need a definitely not Neeko skin. Oh, I see that happening. Who does she have a crush on? Like, is it Xayah maybe? Like, she's got something in her lines that she's got a crush on a champion. If she disguises herself in the skin as that champion, that would be funny. What the hell has happened there? Oh, is it Nidalee? There you go. She can dress up as Nidalee in the definitely not skin. But, like, obviously don't make it look identical to Nidalee because then it'll be too confusing. But I could see that happening around April Fools. You could see it being an ultimate skin. Yeah, I guess. But, like, I don't know. Ooh, that was close. Boom, baby! There we go. Did I say out loud? I don't know if I said out loud that I want to go for a big ultimate play. Did I say that out loud in the commentary? I was definitely thinking it, but I don't know if I said it. Did I say it? Oh. I didn't say it? Oh. Well. That would have been a lot cooler. Is if I said, hey, I want to go for I want to go for a cool ult play. And then I did it. But I forgot to say it out loud. I'm a good professional commentator. I need to get there. I don't think we're going to get there in time. Also, farm-wise, we're doing really well, but so is the Kindred, really. Go, Grease Lightning! Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. We got an inhib. They got now their second Inferno Dragon, though. I don't know if she's smited, but it could be an opening to do Baron, actually. And this is the test as the enemy team. Are some of the enemy team listening, right? Because, again, we asked them earlier to not be. But we'll see. I think Neeko as a champion, by the way, in general, is a very good Baron champion. Because think of her ultimate. Her ultimate covers this whole Baron pit. So what, the enemy team are going to walk into the Baron pit? Have fun with that. That was just a zoning ultimate to make Kindred not want to come into the pit. I'm dead. Hopefully they can clean. Alright. We got it. It's fine. Worse. As long as my team stay alive. You know, mainly stay alive. Alright, let's go Void Staff next and probably Deathcap last. Wrong item. Get some... We need Pen for the Galio. Again, the two people that are going to be doing the most damage to... Oh, wait. Did Lucian got the Baron with his smite? Because he went Klepto as well. Wait, no. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, he didn't. Oh, I read it wrong. 2 smites and Lucian got it. Well, I timed mine for my ultimate damage anyway. Maybe I should have timed it for the smite, but it worked out in the end. I'm up to 17. So we're nearly at the point, by the way, that Dark Harvest is worth taking over Electrocute. But again, is it worth it now? I don't really know. It's still good damage, but I would be doing more with Electrocute by now. Like, how much... Does it tell me how much damage it's done overall? It's done only 850 damage. So yeah, right now, Electrocute would have been would have done more damage. I can guarantee. But if a game goes on to like 40, 50 minutes, that's when Dark Harvest 100% takes over. Like 100%. Alright, we should be grouping with Baron. Should not be split pushing. But again, like I said, a lot of people last time that I did a Neeko video really liked my idea that you can try out skins. Oh, I couldn't get it off quick enough. Damn. I wasn't expecting anybody to be in that bush randomly, but again, we're not grouping, so... Should be grouping. Ba-ba. Also, if I had Zonya up there, that would have been really good. Really, really good. Okay, we got the tower at least. I do think Neeko's a champion that also, again, not just like saying this to like defend myself. Obviously, we haven't played great this game, but I think when you play this champion, you will have to put KDA to the side, which is a bit weird for a mage. A lot of people play mages that, you know, want amazing KDs. With Neeko, again, she's a contradiction in her design. She's really squishy. She does a lot of damage, but she wants to be in the middle of team fights. So you are probably going to die quite a lot with playing this champ. But if you get an ultimate off that stuns 3 or 4 people and you die then, well, you died for, you know, the greater good. As it were. Okay, I'm on my way. See, we should have for us not grouping, we basically just didn't do anything with Baron, like, really. I'll just force it to happen, I guess. How are we not winning these team fights? I have no idea. We should be winning these team fights. Damn it. Well, maybe I should stop going for those plays, because I think they're free, but they're not. Oh god, that's the 3rd Inferno Dragon as well. That's not good. Yeah, I guess it's the Kindred ultimate. Because again, we did say earlier that she's just a natural counter to this champion. So she's like, I did one-shot the AD carry, but the other champions are the strong ones, aren't they? Well, mainly these two. Damn, 3 Infernals. Ouch. Alright, Deathcap last. Muy bueno. Crabby, 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 crabby. I'm faster than him. He's got 385, I've got 421. Ha ha ha. I'm a faster crabby crabby. Oh! Wait, he just took no damage. Crabby, 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 crabby. They should know it's not the real... Because I haven't got shotgun knees. I like how it also copies the red buff, by the way. That was so close. We got rid of his taunt, but LeBlanc got absolutely mullered, so now we've lost the momentum. Damn, we have to back off. This game is crazy, which is good. I'm just going to take it. Ooh, they haven't got taunt. There was definitely a chance to do something there. Damn, I wanted Vel'Koz to ult, but he didn't. Oh well. I think I'm just on a different page with my team. Who knows, maybe I'm on the wrong page. I think they have to try and do something here. That damage. Back off, back off, back off. Kite backward. No. Damn it! I think I've just got to play a lot more passive than I am. I'm expecting my team to be on the same page as me, to be aggressive, but then they're backing off at the wrong time. Well, the wrong time to me. And it's just killing me and not doing anything. They get Baron. Damn. We can still win though. I'm just gonna start playing crazy passive. Which I don't really want to do, but I think I have to. Okay. Let's go back and buy one of these. Crazy game though, holy moly. Right. 400. By the time I get the death cap, if we do end up getting it, I'll have around 600 AP, I think. That's quite good. There's the engage. Luckily they miss. But again, that cooldown will be relatively low, I think. Bard isn't here. Seriously, we do? Okay, we go. Oh, I don't know if it was worth Vel'Koz's ult, though. Again, a number advantage at this time of the game is really good. But using all that for... We can't fight them because we'll lose the fight. That's the problem now. Let's just go do the dragon, yeah. That's what we can do with our number advantage, I guess. Because we do want them to come to us. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that's good. Let's be, buy, and fight. BBF. Let's also buy an elixir just because we're going to maximize everything right now. We can't, unfortunately, hold out until death cap or anything. Woo! So we have true damage, but we just don't have the benefits from, like, all the dragons because we don't have any. Which is, I'd say, you know, that's my fault. I didn't prioritize them. Some of the timing was a bit annoying. But again, that's your... if the timing's annoying, what it basically means is you haven't looked at the timing. It's a bad thing from you. Okay, let's do it, baby. This is going to be interesting. I don't think we win. Damn, man. I think Lucy and somehow ended up in the middle of the team fight, like right there. It was a 2 for 3. I don't think the game's over now, but every single team fight that we're losing, you know, the enemy team were just getting stronger and stronger. We obviously had Inferno Dragon then too, so damn. It's been a really close game. Too tanky. I don't know if it's a too tanky issue. I think it's just we're mucking up a bit positionally. Our advantage, I think, is definitely like using range and kiting. But we haven't really done that. Okay, well, the game's not over. They didn't really get anything for it apart from just winning the team fight, which obviously still not good, but at least they didn't get an inhib, which is alright. Maybe we need to like get a pick, I don't know. But it depends who it is. Ooh. Like, we could just wait in a bush. Obviously, it would be a test if anyone's listening, but because it's very risky just waiting in a bush. Neeko, nee. The desperation move. They knew. I don't think it was warded, unfortunately. So that, I don't know, that's a bit dodgy. I'm pretty sure someone red smited, but okay. How did you know? So yeah, there was no ward and the bard ults directly on top of us. That's a bit dodgy. Oh well. Clearing the vision's a bit different than throwing a very important ultimate out if you didn't know. But whatever. Whatever. Bum 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 bum. Like, who wins the late getter? They probably do because of Kai'Sa. Like, I think Galio's at his maximum damage right now, but he's just converting himself into tank. So yeah. Because if I go in, I don't think we get any kills, right? I'm pretty sure we don't. Because they'll just Kindred ult. The only way that I think we win is if I go in, I distract them, and whoever goes in on my team, they kill that person, which I think would be Galio. So does my team kill Galio? I don't know. Trying to get one of them to panic, but they're not going to, I don't think. We have to definitely fight for in this big dragon, because if they get it, they'll just outscale us with the infernal dragons. What? It's like a rodeo happening here, Jesus. There's no way we're beating that. Le GG. Damn. We just got owned. Heh. It was a good game. It was very, like, it was close up to a certain point, but I think we just got outscaled. I don't know. We just didn't have enough damage to kill them. Again, the annoying thing, which again, not so annoying because it's a smart move, but like Kindred did such a big counter to me that I knew after a certain point there was no point me going for a backline ult. Because if I went for a backline ult, Kindred was just gonna ult my ult. So yeah, Kindred is a really good counter. And we just didn't have enough damage. We just weren't doing enough. Damn. It was a good game though. Definitely worth uploading. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we did go 8-3. Again, we were 8-13. Again, you're dying a lot because you're constantly looking for plays. And when the play just doesn't work, it just doesn't go well. Not bad damage, but yeah. It was a rough game, but it was a good game too. So if you guys did enjoy, throw a like on it, subscribe. If you want to see more Neeko content, throw the like on the video as well. And I'll see you guys next time. See you.